Learn around with board bag today. Take a look at the bag mouth like this. Design small buttons. Take out our planks. Okay, take out the line. Take a look. We're winding. Wrap it around. Take out the crochet. Any needle into the needle. Insert the needle and drag it over. Okay, drag the wire directly. This is a standing needle, the height needle representing our first lap. And what about the crochet pattern for the first lap? It is a short needle. A short needle plus a needle. We hooked a short needle in the first stitch. Take a look at the crocheting method of shortening the needle first and drag it around the thread. There are 2 coils on the crochet. We wound the wire and dragged it through both coils at once. So this is actually a short needle. This V is obvious. Mark it with a button. Okay, done. Second needle. We want to hook short needles, and short needle plus needle means the same needle mesh. 2 short needles. Repeat the same method. Insert the needle and drag it over 2 coils. The wire is dragged through 2 coils at once. Okay, same hook needle. Another short needle. Repeat this for a group. And we repeat the process. A short needle plus needle. Short needle. Short needle plus needle. Okay, keep repeating. Follow the same steps for the rest. Let's crochet it ourselves. Take a look here. I've got the last stitch in the first lap. Then, remove our marker clasp. After each lap, we're going to hook a lead needle. Is to combine the first and last stitches? Insert the needle at the first entry. Drag over the wire. The first coil is dragged directly through the second coil. Okay, so that's a pull needle. Merge pins representing each loop, and we're done with lap 1s. Next, we're going to crochet 3 loops. Unabated short needles. Holes in flanks. There are 36 in total. After we hook the first lap, there are 54 stitches on it. And then we do it one at a time. Just hook 54 short needles. Okay. At the beginning of each circle, we have to erect a standing pin. Represents a height for each circle. Standing needles and our lead needles. It doesn't count as the number of stitches. And don't forget, they're both meant to be hooked. Okay, we crochet 3 loops. Uncut stitches. 1 stitch for 1 stitch. The position of the first needle. You can mark it with a marker buckle, in case you can define the needle. Take a look. After 3 turns of crocheting, this is the effect. Let's crochet it ourselves. These 3 circles of unreduced short needles. 3 circles of unreduced short needles. To the last stitch. Continue with the first stitch. Hook lead needle. Pull over, pull tight. Then we disconnect. Here we leave a long line. It looks like about 50 centimeters. For suturing, take a look. We use the same method. Hook the other pieces out as well. Exactly the same. The other piece doesn't need to leave a long thread after hooking directly. Let's take a look at the method of hiding the thread. Let's drag the thread inside. Hide it in other needles. Just bring a few needles. It has a lot of needles next to it. Just wear 2 at will. Take a look. Hide a few other needles, then disconnect directly. Next, we start stitching. Take out this piece where we left the long thread. Take out the suture needle, penetration needle. Let's see if we align the two pieces. Find the location of the lead needle. Go straight through. The first stitch is here. We went around twice more. Make sure it's strong. Make it stronger. Take a look. Twice. We'll go around again. Okay, and we'll go down and we'll start stitching the bottom needle. One stitch for one stitch for one stitch. According to this method, we sew to a little more than half of this plank. Remember to leave a mouth for it. Don't sew it all to death. There are about 20 to 25 needle points. No stitching is required. You can also count the number of needles with a mark. Then mark it with a marker buckle. Where is the place that does not need to be sewn? Okay. Sew it yourself in this way. Last stitch here. Then we follow the same method. Wrap it twice with the last stitch too. Make it stronger. A little bit of thread left after the end. We also follow. How to hide the thread on the other side. Hide it in other needles. The thread I left here is a little short, so here I have to use crochet to hide it. You can just use the needle. Thread it through other stitches. It's more convenient. Suture completed. Take our main body is probably done. This is what it looks like. Then he left a mouth. This is very soft. As soon as you break it apart, you can take a look. It is also very convenient to use for packing things. A little button on it. Go ahead and take the next green line. Cut. Tie a knot here in the middle. As a buttonhole. It's 4 buttons. Take a look. Tension. Find the middle position and take a look. It's about here. Here. Hook the thread to the back. Same here. Hook over. Here is where a buttonhole is. After hooking, let's tie a dead knot on this side of the line here. Tension. Hide a few stitches of thread into other stitches. Then disconnect directly. Hiding on both sides. It's done on one side. Then take out the needle and thread. We sew its buttons on. Use white line. Pull a small strand out of the middle. That's it. Tie a knot at the end of the line. Take a look. Let's find the corresponding location here. Here it is. This needle is here. Sew the buttons on. Just sew twice. Then we tie a dead knot. Thread the thread to the other needle. Okay, then disconnect. And this is what it looks like.